And then, welcome to Warhammer 40k Gladius. I'm Grey Hunter, and I'm going to be taking us through a Tyranid campaign, which I'm looking forward to doing. Always like the Tyranids. Alright, so we've gone up to hard difficulty with a larger world. Left the landmass the same, we'll have a few more oceans, and I've added an extra AI. Yeah, I've always liked the Tyranids, looking forward to this.
In its isolation, Gladius Prime was an ideal research location. Here, the Adeptus Mechanicus Majus Biologus analyzed one of the greatest threats to the Imperium: the Tyranids. The defeat of Hive Fleet Kraken at Fagundia showed that science could defeat the horrors. The colony, Guard Outpost, and Space Marine Chapter were unwitting insurance. Defenses, in case the Tyranids ever escaped. When the day came, they weren't enough. Nothing was enough.
Yeah, they're going to devour a planet. But, you know, everything's got to start small to begin with. So yes, we're not a hive mind at the moment. We are a group of escaped termagants with a malanthrope. Right, razor wires 10, 20. So, Tyranids play a bit differently if you watch the Tau one. They work for the acquisition of biomass. This is not a great start for the Tyranids. Something up here, 20 is 30 up here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys around just to push it out, see if there's a better start location. Oh, we've got some cultists. Right, that's got 30 10s, Rocks Pasture, Jocko Trading. Nikon troops got some science. That's got science and influence and a bit of food. That's got more biomass and some science. Probably worth to stick myself down here. I think, no, this is too much of a tempting target. We stick ourselves here. We can expand in that direction. I was suggesting here for city. Yeah, which is slightly better. But, no, I want to get the city up first turn. It won't make that much difference. Okay. We've got a rocks pasture which is 10% to our biomass, which is our food. We only care about food. In the city, I know that the first thing we want is a synapse node. Because without a synapse node, we are nothing more than a bunch of randomly wandering monsters. Choose research. An alpha of apostrophe as well, because we need to get a hive tyrant out. Although hopefully the game does not tell you this on turn 1. Alright, hopefully you guys will be able to run away before they do too much damage. We can probably just about handle one cultist unit on our own with all these guys. Oh, we've got the locals. Alright, so, Prophase. To the Mega Signal, select them, report on the Divisional Biologics Operations on Gladius Prime. The Astromil term is Tech Priest Liaison to Basic Circle Planet facility on Gladius Prime. That is, a successful experiment which resulted in victory of Secundia using data. When the storm stabilised, the planet was cut off. Feeling the worst, I made way to the generator facility. Found an empty ruin. There was no trace of services or tech priests, and I returned empty-handed to the surviving Imperial forces. Soon reports came in. Monsters, horrors, Tyranids. Yet the creatures were not coordinated swarms, so isolated, running wild, easy prey for the neophyte Marines or veteran guardsmen. Dare to hope we would eliminate them quickly. This wish to be short-lived. No one knew now, the hive mind focused on the creation of mighty cerements creatures, hive warriors, Tyranids, tyrants, and primes. So, research Alpha Repository, construct Alpha Repository, produce Tyranid Prime. 15 influence. So the neural system is going down. This is basically allowing me to do a prime when we get the other poster up in 4 turns, so yeah. Now we are going to run and hide. You guys are going to take this. And I'm going to bring you in to meet with these guys. But that's not too bad. We're going to be generating a good amount of research. This will help us with some more biomass. And this thing is a bonus 20 to research, which takes it down to 3 turns. Well, actually it was 3 turns already, wasn't it? Alright. Cultists. We get cover, but they get cover as well. Right. I think we can prioritise eating these Vespids. Yeah, we're taking them down. But yeah, the place is full of chaos cultists. It's not a nice place to live. Alright, these guys will... So, Tyranids have a instinctive behaviour. If these guys are not in range of a synapse creature, they will lose morale every turn. I'll start putting these back because I'll need to heal up. First early, easier turns to begin with. Yeah, you need to pull back as well. Right, research completed using Alpha Repository. While the Anthropia emerged solely from the Avidium's long-gestated sacs, most complex synapse creatures take more the hive mind's resources. Crucially focus. Each tyrant, Terragon and Prime requires careful design from the mind to give it the balance between total control and useful independence. Concentrated sensority of repository and enable that focus. Excellent. So 6 production, 2 biomass on loyalty. Birthing canals, tech available. So yes, I will need to build one of these. So I'm pretty sure I don't have. I'm going to have to acquire a hex to do. But the building of this although what we're building at the moment, we finished in the same turn, so yeah, that's fine. Simrat's node gives us its influence, so that should be good. We can stop these guys losing morale. So their morale is currently 3 of 4. Stun grenade, override instinct costs us 3. Alright, bring them home. Gonna put them to heal. New research. Feel like I need homogans. Get some basic close combat infantry out. And then it's going to be the Alpha Apostrophe in there, but that's in 2 turns. You little gits. You're going to pay for that, we're going to eat you. Good job of reducing them down before they even attacked us. But again, they're weakened. You flee over there. Alright. So you can lay into them. We'll get them out next turn. That's not too bad. But losing our externals, we just don't have their way of holding. It's okay, everyone is expendable. Alright, the city's expanded. So we want an Alpha Repository in there, and then a brood nest. Yep. Because we need to get new troops out. Those guys have gone. They're healing up. Just need to get some healing going. Everyone retreating to the city for a few turns. Was the city full? Alright. Oh no, it's just taking a moment. Alright. I really don't want to be messing around losing too many people. This should hopefully be improving their morale again. Nope, their morale's all down to 0 because I don't have a leader, so yeah, hiding is the best choice at this point. Alright, Homogen's up and ready. So we want synapsing, I think. A lot of the base level text are going to be useful. How long to this is built? 3 more turns. Focused on a little small, like, core of our new high feeling. You just can't be aggressive, which seems really weird for the Tyranids. Alright. Those guys I can go kill. Right. So in the city I should now be able to produce... There we go. It's at the top. Tyranid Prime. Tyranid Prime. I always say... I am... With my pronunciations, I am from an era before... like internet, so we had to make this stuff up from what was written down, so I have some old-fashioned pronunciations that are completely wrong. Alright, the swarm is out. We're building a brood nest, and then we'll have one more slot before we have to explain. Get the reclamation pool out after that. No, you don't get to run away. Alright, you're coming in, are you? we're so going to kill you. There is an achievement for wiping out all native life on the planet, and I am up for getting that one. Yeah. There's something down here and I want it. Alright. Oh, more guys coming from the north. The city's under attack. Alright. Vacation pools are simply to organise them. Alright. Does that make them cheaper? Oh, does reduce their cleave? I'm not entirely sure. First up, we need to deal with these guys. Alright, the rules of fall. Gets 25 biomass, which is always useful. And extra research. Alright, see, I knew these guys were around somewhere. Yeah. Influence cost of acclamation. See, all these like level 1 text look like they're very useful to pick up. I could jump forward, but or field. Take some losses. Oh, I remember the sting wings from last time. Okay, we have some cultists at the south. Right, we're going to hold off advancing into the cultists. You tend to turn healing. 4 turns till we get him. 4 turns till we get that. We got a good amount of influence. You're going to have to come back and heal this turn. There's the cultists. I'm going to keep these guys together. Just a shame they don't have a ranged attack. I'm hoping something I pick up later will. Oh, that's a lot of cultists. I'm not sure if we can eat that many cultists. We will soon, but for now I am going to maintain my distance. 2 more turns and we get the leader out. Okay, no, I'm not going to maintain it. Right, I'm not going to advance those guys because they would do. So you guys. Just keep it down. Alright. Alright. We lost the Wilderness of Val. You're going to retreat. And that about wraps it up. So, I'll leave you there, and then next time we'll be actual hive mind with actual hive tyrant. So, hopefully you join there. If you've enjoyed this, please like, please subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.